Alright, so what just went down? Last night we had Brooklyn beat Milwaukee game one, and just now we saw the Clippers eliminate the Mavs. Um, so let me start with last night. Obviously, James Harden went out, didn't make a difference. Brooklyn is just a freaking powerhouse, and Kyrie, KD got it done. Of course, the role player showed up. Joe Harris, I don't understand. My issue with the Bucks yesterday was, well, first of all, let me start with this. Chris Middleton, bro, people have been overrating him way too much, man. Of course, but just a bad game, whatever. But overall, he's just been overrated in my opinion. He did horrible, and he just kept shooting at the end. It didn't make sense to me, but hopefully he bounces back. They need him to in order for the Bucks to win, or at least to have a chance at winning. But in terms of defense, they have great defensive players. But what I wanted to see more of, I didn't see of at all, or almost at all, was Giannis on KD, and Middleton on Harden, but Harden was out, so that doesn't matter. And then Holiday on Kyrie. We saw a lot of Holiday on Kyrie, but I understand screens come and you're forced to switch on your player and whatnot, but too many times did I see them coming back down the court and they're just manning up with someone else. Someone other than, it's just an assignment, man. I'm not an NBA player, but I have experience playing defense on better players, and I understand that sometimes I'm assigned to this better player. That's it. I just lock him. I just have to stay in front of him, and he's my assignment. I follow him around. So now we have. So of course we have to deal with Kyrie and KD, which wasn't happening all the time. But what annoys me is, after you deal with the assignment, Drew Holiday is a great defender. If Kyrie is cooking him, I understand double teaming, but if not, which it really wasn't that, he wasn't really, I can't say he was cooking Drew Holiday yesterday. He'll guard him up, let Drew Holiday guard him up, and whoever's guarding Joe Harris cannot look away. Joe Harris is my guy. I have to just man him up, because Joe Harris will make you pay. Best 3-point percentage in the league. He will make you pay if you leave him. So I don't understand why, I'm a shooter, so, it hurts for me to say this. For people that will end up guarding me, you know how to guard me now. Just face guard him, bro. Just don't look away. Just stay in front of him, and just, all right, maybe have an eye, in between, so you know where the ball is. You need to know whether your team has the ball or not. You need to be aware of what's going on with the ball. But at the same time, you're just watching him, and you're staying right in front of him. You're not letting him go anywhere. And you fight over screens, of course. That's they know that. But I don't understand why they're letting him get wide open shots. That just doesn't make sense to me. And then finally with that Brooklyn game was Blake Griffin, bro. Blake Griffin obviously turned it on. He wanted it. Playoff basketball. That's it. That's what you do. He hasn't done anything for the Nets up until yesterday, which was great for him. But I don't know if it was the coach, the Bucks coach. What's his name? I forgot his name. I don't know if it was him or just the team decided. The one play they double teamed Blake Griffin at the 3-point line for no reason. Blake Griffin was just hot, and he was getting good looks, cutting to the rim and stuff. You don't man him up. You don't double team him at all, unless he's absolutely going insane. There's that, and then Giannis did his thing. I think Milwaukee could definitely win, put up a fight, especially if Middleton comes back into it. Now to today, I told my cousin. He asked me Mavs Clippers prediction. He asked me for the last two games. I told him this is the way the series is going to go. Luka has to play amazing, and he has to play amazing throughout the entirety of the game. Because if he plays amazing, his role players will definitely play amazing. He'll find them open because they're bringing that double team in, or the big man. Porzingis, I don't even want to mention his name. But Hardaway or even Kleba or what's his name, Finney Smith. Other players, they're role players, man. They're making their shots. I feel like I'm missing someone, but whatever. So if Luka's doing amazing, they're already hitting their shots, but you'll find them open for sure, and it'll be easy days. But I said, even if he does play amazing, if Kawhi goes back to his Raptors, that Raptors version of himself, Raptors and earlier in the Spurs, there's no chance for the Mavs, and we saw that. Yesterday it was just, or 2 days ago, it was just Kawhi was just doing his thing, 45, easy, 70% from the field. And then what do we have today? He still scored 28 or whatever, and he shot 67%. 10 rebounds, 9 assists. He was doing. You saw him, bro. He was hustling, and I wish LeBron could do that. I'm not gonna go too much on LeBron right now. I don't have that much time left in this video, and he did his thing, and they were double teaming him the entire time in the second half, especially. And guys were wide open, and they just kept hitting their shots. They have some good shooters. Luke Kennard, Marcus Morris, PG, of course. Batum was doing all right. Reggie Jackson, hell yeah. Just more, and they were hitting their shots, and that's it. Let me just mention this: if the Lakers had shooters like that, we would, because LeBron's drawing that double team every time in the post, every time, no matter what, beginning to start of the game. So we need the shooters. So yeah, that's that. Keeping it real. Kawhi.